Hello, says I am live. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Welcome to the How to Save Money on Cloth Diapers presentation. I started a little bit early just so I can let people come in. While people are coming in, I should turn that off. I'll turn off my phone ringer. That'll be a start. Okay. And I'll point out the obvious. So today's Black Friday. If you're in the US, I hope that you had a fantastic Thanksgiving yesterday and spent some time with family and didn't go too crazy with all the chores involved with that. But I hope you had a wonderful day. And today you are taking advantage of all the crazy deals and sales and starting Christmas and starting to play the jingles and all that kind of stuff. If Christmas is your thing, if Christmas is not your thing, I still hope that you're taking advantage of all the deals that come with the whole holiday season. Down below, I am hoping that you see the little banner I put there. I have a full list. Well, not a full list. I have a list of the most popular Black Friday cloth diaper sales up there for you. Spent a lot of time putting that together, so I hope you'll find that useful. You can find it at that link below, or there's also a pin post if you're in the Facebook group. After this video airs, I'll post links in the description for both YouTube and Facebook as well. Still a little bit early, but I do see some of you trickling in. Black Friday is the best time. There's kind of two major sale days for diapers. I'm going to talk about this in a minute, but there's Earth Day and there's Black Friday. Black Friday is by far like the best deals because everybody's trying to like meet those bottom lines for the years, right? So it's a fantastic day to build your cloth diaper stash if you have the budget for it. Definitely recommend. Don't wait and think there's going to be a better sale soon because there won't be until Earth Day in the spring. So now is the time if you can. Still got a few minutes. Some of the cloth diaper sales you can see on that page. Charlie Banana is offering 30%. I have a list here. Charlie Banana is offering 30% off everything in their store. So if you're a fan of their brand, you know, it's a good premium diaper brand. They're fantastic. You get 30% off everything there. And you also get a 14-day money-back guarantee if you get it in and you're like, no. And there's free US shipping on orders of $50 or more, which is not hard to do when you get all the deals and you're adding to your cart. That's Charlie Banana, so charliebanana.com. Another one to mention, I'm going to pronounce this one wrong. Bayril, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's a totally new cloth diaper company to me. I took a look at their products and everything looks good so far. They have a wide range of products that it's rare to see a company launch with that many products, so it's kind of exciting. They're 25% off everything in their store right now in every bundle. Bayril.com, BAYRLI.com. Bayrli. I'm totally butchering that name. I apologize. They're actually based in Ireland and the US. So I don't know if it's like a Celtic name or I'm not sure. That their sale goes from November 1st to November 31st. You can get them all the way up until the end of the month if you're waiting for money or something. Fan favorite, Cloth Diaper Kids. How are we doing on time? Cloth Diaper Kids, they're having their usual fantastic Black Friday sale. They're, one of the small local retailers that gets a bunch of brands in and, is a local cloth diaper shop. We love them. I've, been in contact with Stephanie, who's the owner there for years. She's just fantastic. Customer service is on point. She's doing it until Cyber Monday and you get, brand wide sales. And she's also doing a giveaway, I should mention. You can get $100 giveaway to Cloth Diaper Kids if you go on her website and click on the Black Friday banner. You can sign up there. It's a $100 giveaway. Why not? ClothDiaperKids.com. My Sweet Pickles, another local, supporting local business here. Another local cloth diaper shop having a Black Friday sale. Their sale is running from now until Sunday, and you can get up to 40% off stackable freebies during their 5-day sales. Stackable freebies were, and I'm losing my voice here. I was sick this week, so bear with me. Stackable freebies, if you ever see that on the cloth diaper sales, like in My Sweet Pickles, it used to be a lot more common when there was a lot more local cloth diaper shops, but they're kind of disappearing. So if you see that, what it is basically that if you spend this much, you get a freebie that they send you, something extra in your bag. But if you keep spending up the tiers, then you get all of the freebies that go up the tiers. So they're stackable, right? So that's what that means. Um, excuse me. That's at mysweetpickles.com. Happy Behinds. Everyone knows Happy Behinds in this group. They're having their sale. I won't go through too many of these, but they're having their sale until Tuesday, and they have discounts from 10 to 50% on all products. So happybehinds.com for that one. And I have all of these and lots more listed on the site at that address below. And also, if you're on the Facebook group, I have a pin post in there where I have the links to the whole list. And then other people, as they find sales, they're posting them in the comments. So definitely check that out as well. I won't go through too many of these. We're coming up to the time now. Bungees is having their sale. Bungees, there's coupons that I have for you if you're interested in the bungees. Sorry, pronunciation is my worst thing. Bungees. If you want to take advantage of their sales, sorry. You have two coupons for you. One is Gobble CDFB30. So, gobble like a turkey, and then cloth diapers for beginners, CDFB30. And then there's also, that's if you spend from $59 and up, or you can use Gobble CDFB4, and I'll put all this in the description, and it's on that webpage. 40% off if you spend over $99. That sale doesn't include the monthly subscriptions, but if you do use that coupon code and have a monthly subscription, then you get free shipping on everything. So keep those coupon codes handy in case you're interested in the Bungees, which is one of my favorite cloth diaper brands. One more. Let's do Cotton Babies. This one's a good one, actually. Cotton Babies. If you're into Bum Genius, you can buy 2, get 1 free Bum Genius 5.0 original pocket diapers. So that's pretty cool. Or 2 for $30 Bum Genius free time diapers. And here's the kicker: Elemental Joy all-in-one cloth diapers for $5. That's crazy. I think they're normally like $17 or $18, so you're getting them for $5. Keep that number in mind as we get into the presentation in a few minutes, because that's going to be important. So that's Cotton Babies. That's cottonbabies.com. Anyhow, those are just a few of the sales that you're going to find today. There are so many sales. Today is the day for the shopping. I know I'm harping on it, but it's just such a good day to get really good deals on cloth diapers. So if you have the budget, go for it. All right, I'm going to shut up. Let's take this banner off. I'm still learning my software, guys. Okay, let's get into the actual presentation because we're actually over time now. So I rambled on too long. Okay. So let's pop in here. So how to save money on cloth diapers. It's more than just sales and stuff. So I'm going to obviously mention sales, but let's get into it. And I'm going to have to drink today because I can already feel my throat closing up. I had a cold rip through the house. I'm getting over it, but other people in the house are sick, and that's why I'm a little bit late today, and it's a whole thing. So I hope you guys are keeping well and not suffering through the whole flu thing that's going around. It's not COVID, it's just a cold, but it's still lingering. Anyhow, so cloth diapers, saving money on cloth diapers, but aren't cloth diapers already cheaper? Abso-freaking-lutely. Disposables. Now you can check my math if you go onto the website and search like how much do cloth diapers cost. You'll find my whole post about the whole math. There's also a YouTube video on it that I can link up later. Disposables will cost you about $2,007.50 per child. That's based on an average of about 25 cents per diaper, which depending on where you buy your diapers and if you're buying like bulk Costco boxes or whatever, they might be different prices, but that's kind of the average. So 25 cents a diaper, you're spending about a little over $2,000. But cloth diapers, and let's use a price like $18, which is a pretty darn expensive diaper, especially like today when you can get diapers for premium brand diapers for like $5. But let's pretend that we're spending $18 a piece on these diapers. You don't want to wash every day, so you get a stash of 24 diapers. That's going to cost you roughly 432 diapers, which means you're saving $1,575.50 on kid 1. But then you get to use those diapers on kid 2, if you take really good care of them, then kid 3, and so on and so forth. So yeah, cloth diapers are already saving you a ton of money. That said, everybody knows they're a crazy investment upfront. So how do you save money on that investment upfront? how can we drop that $432 investment? So there are definitely ways to spend less on cloth diapers, and that's what we're going to run through today. So number one, use the cloth diaper sales, like the Black Friday sale that I've been rambling on about all morning and posting comments and all kinds of stuff all day today. Take advantage of those sales because those really, really are the best days to buy cloth diapers if you have it in your budget at the time. If you don't, if today is just not going to happen, you spend money on Christmas. Like, I totally understand that you might not have money to spend on a big stash of diapers today. If you don't, just take note, there's kind of two main days, Black Friday and Earth Day. If you want to invest in some more premium brand cloth diapers, but you can't right now, maybe put a couple dollars aside until April for Earth Day. Just something to keep in mind. Tip number 2, try used cloth diapers. And I'm sorry, I got to drink again. Ooh, I'm going to try to get through this. Try used cloth diapers. I know when people first hear that, they're like, ooh, but no. Cloth diapers are totally sanitary. When you get your used cloth diapers, first you're going to sanitize them. You're going to have to use bleach. You're going to use bleach to kill any yeast spores, any viruses, anything like that on the diaper. So they're going to be clean. Nothing is going to get on your baby. If you have doubts about the washing process that they used, you can also do a cloth diaper strip, and that's going to get rid of any stuff that might be on the fabrics, creams, fabric softeners, anything like that. So you're going to clean them thoroughly when you get them. So they're going to be fine for your baby. Everything's fine. And that's a great way to get, premium brand cloth diapers for much, much less because you're getting them as a resale. Side note, if you treat your cloth diapers well, when you are ready to, not use them again, you can also sell them and get some of that initial investment back. So it's another way to save money on your diapering journey. So where can you get used diapers? Facebook is by far like the best that I've seen to find some. Just Marketplace, or there's a lot of cloth diaper BST groups. If you just search cloth diaper BST buy sell trade, you'll usually find like a ton. There might be some local ones. Your local, community selling groups is a great place too. That way you don't have to pay on shipping and all that. You can just meet someone. Shipping, we don't allow BST in our group because we've had a lot of problems with that in the past between members where somebody will send money and the diapers won't get sent, or the diapers sent aren't as described, or somebody gets the diapers but they don't send the money. So we don't allow it, just for our own sanity and safety reasons for our members. We kind of push you to go somewhere else that, especially if you're having the diaper shipped, I would go through something more secure and definitely use like a PayPal or something like that. But there's lots of diapers on there. You're sure to find something. Try to find local if you can. Craigslist, or if you're in Canada, that's Kijiji. Mercari is something I've heard shopped around a lot. Poshmark, eBay. Try your local, Value Village or Goodwill shop. You never know what might be there as well. People, don't know the value of cloth diapers, and so they just put them in there, and you can get them for like 50 cents or something ridiculous. So definitely check all those. And if you're wondering how to make sure that the used cloth diapers you're buying are a good value, you're not buying something that needs elastics replaced or bad PUL or anything like that, I do have a link that's in that presentation over there. I will put it in the description as well later. It tells you, questions to ask and things to look for. So definitely check out that. If you're on the website, just search used cloth diapers and you look for the guide. And that's that. Aside from buying used and buying on sales, you can also, if you want new diapers, you can go for a cheaper diaper system. Like maybe those all-in-ones that are, premium priced all-in-ones are not the way to go right now. Maybe you want to save up money and get those on Earth Day. But right now you can go for something a little bit more economical. So definitely, flats, pre-folds, anything like that where you're putting, sorry. It's going to be rough today, guys. I apologize. Where you're putting something inside of a diaper cover that when baby wets or soils, when baby wets, you just take it out and then you can wipe down the cloth diaper cover and just put a new inside. These insides are super cheap, a couple bucks a piece. So the expensive part, the PUL, you're only needing, 3 or 4 diaper covers maybe in a day. So that really cuts down the price, especially when baby is younger and wetting a lot. So that's something to keep in mind. Those are, I know the cloth diaper covers seem more expensive than a pocket diaper or an all-in-one or whatnot, but because you're using less of them per day, it actually works out a lot more economical. So just something to keep in mind. Flour sack towels are great. You can pick them up at Walmart. That's why everyone loves those. Pretty much the same, give or take, of pre-fold. You're just like having to fold it more. DIY diapers. So say you're really, really strapped for cash. You don't, you can't go and just buy a bunch of pre-folds or whatever. Check out your closet. Do you have like a bunch of, branded cotton t-shirts that you don't wear anymore? Strip those, get all the, fabric softener that you've used for years out of them. Throw them on, baby. There's some, if you go on my YouTube channel, I have a tutorial about how to turn a t-shirt into a diaper. You can put anything as a diaper as long as it absorbs and it fits. Put it on your baby. It's totally fine. Old receiving blankets, you get 1,000 in your baby shower. Use them as flats. It's all good. You can cloth diaper for very, very cheaply if you just don't worry about getting the all-in-ones and the expensive pockets and all of that stuff. So look into the cloth diaper systems. Get informed about all of them. Don't just like go to the pocket diapers right away. There are inexpensive pocket diapers, which is number 1 on that list over there. Do be careful when you're buying inexpensive pocket diapers and make sure it's like a trusted brand, a brand that's been around for a while and, has some customer service built in, because you'll find a lot of cheap diapers coming directly from China, the manufacturers, that are counterfeit and full of, they don't have that second party in the middle, doing the safety standards and all of that kind of stuff. So just be wary about where you're getting your inexpensive pocket diapers, but there are plenty of good inexpensive pocket diapers out there as well. Okay, and that's that's that. I apologize, guys. This cold is kicking my butt. Okay. And if that's still out of reach, look for free diapers. Your local buy nothing I'm pointing the wrong way. Your local buy nothing project. Make sure you're a member there, because holy is that such an amazing group. They're on Facebook. So what happens if you haven't been a member before? People, they have stuff that they can't use anymore. They don't want to go through the whole thing of selling it because no one's really buying on Marketplace anyway. So they just want to get rid of it, get it out of their house. You post it on Buy Nothing. Say, hey, I have this, put your name in, they pick a name, that person, you put it on your porch, that person comes and picks it up from their porch. People put cloth diapers on Buy Nothing all of the time. So definitely become a member there. And if you post LF looking for, you can actually ask to see if anybody has any diapers they don't want anymore. So definitely do that. Cloth diaper retailer groups, for sure, they're always having like giveaways, and look at Cloth Diaper Kids is having a giveaway right now. You can enter that to get a $100 gift card. Like, be part of all of those kind of like social groups, and you can definitely find some giveaways and freebies that way as well. And lastly, cloth diaper banks. So things like the cloth diaper, what is it? I'm totally doing a blank on the big one there. Somebody in the comments will know. Not the cloth option. Sorry. The cloth option is kind of the big one that's thrown around. There are some that are specifically for Canada, some for the US. If you go to that URL there, or if you go to the website and search cloth diaper banks, I have a full list there for you as well with links. So definitely look for cloth diaper banks. What they do is they collect diapers from people that, they want to donate diapers, either new or used. If it's used, they clean them up for you. They fix the elastics, all that stuff. And if you do an application and if you meet the requirements, then they just send you some diapers to use. And when you're done, you send them back and they clean them up for the next person. Fantastic organizations, like just amazing. So definitely check those out if you need them. If for some reason you're at the end of your cloth diaper journey and watching this, which would be weird, but that's okay, I don't judge, then check that list out as well. Because if you just want to, get rid of them and pass them on, that's a great way to, pay it forward and give them to the cloth diaper banks. All right, so that was it. It's a short and sweet one, thank goodness, because I don't know how long my voice is gonna last. But so if you want more information on how to save money, if you want the long version of this, go to clothdiapersforbeginners.com/saving-money. And of course, while you're there, check out the list of Black Friday sales. They're so amazing. Charlie Banana, 30% off everything. Be Real, 25% off everything. Like, the sales are just amazing. Please go check them out there. And if you're in the Facebook group and you have any other sales to share, put them in that pin post. That would be great, because we just want to help each other. So it's fantastic. All right. And that's the end of my how to save money on cloth diaper spiel. I hope it was helpful. And I'm going to pause so you guys can ask your questions and I can stop talking for a second. So if you have any questions, post them now and I will answer what I can. It can be about saving money. It can be about anything. Someone on Facebook said, hi. Hello. If you're on Facebook in the Facebook group, I'm using this software called StreamYard. It's great. I love it. I was just sharing a PowerPoint randomly. It was fantastic. But the one drawback is if you're in the Facebook group, I can't see your name. So just if you want me to call out your name, just put your name in your comment. And then I will know who it is. Otherwise, it's just your Facebook user. So I apologize for that. So one Facebook user said, hi, hello, thank you for joining. And they said, that's a fantastic idea. I have a tub full of diapers I need out of my house. Absolutely. Join your Buy Nothing group. If you want to get rid of them, quickly and easily, or send them to the cloth option or cloth diaper banks. They would be happy to have them. You have to go on each individual website and see their kind of where to send them and their needs and everything like that. But generally, they're pretty happy to get whatever they can. All right. So I have a few of you watching. If those of you watching have any questions, let me know. It can be about anything. I talk for an hour and I'm totally fine, and I can't even see the hour fly by, but we're only 20 minutes in now and I'm feeling it. Hi April, your shirt. It is, I don't know who said that, so hello Facebook user, but yes, this is from Bungies, one of the ones I was mentioning earlier. I saw this and I had to get it. So if I'm going to do a cloth diaper talk, I might as well wear a cloth diaper shirt, right? And it's the day to just buy one more. Black Friday, right? Oh, and my dogs are having a fit over there. So thank you. You can get one. I think she still has them at bungies.com. Where are you? I'm pretty sure it's in the, bungies.com. What are you guys finding out there? Is there anything that I haven't seen that you've found? You're like, oh my God, the sale. Okay. From Facebook user again, I promise. I apologize. I can't see your name. I was able to diaper our 2 kids for $0. That's amazing. We purchased brands with good resale value and we were able to sell them for what we paid. That's amazing. You must have taken very good care of them. I loved it. Buying the prints was so much fun. Absolutely. I still see the prints and I'm still like, oh my God, that's adorable. Do they have it in a wet bag? And I have about 45,000 wet bags now because I can't buy the diapers right now, but I really like the prints. So yeah. And they do have, if you're open to it, they have like cloth menstrual pads everywhere that have all the cute prints as well. So you can collect the prints that way. It's an ongoing addiction. It doesn't end once your baby's out of cloth diapers. Yeah. Bring on the wet bags. Absolutely. All right. So I love this software that I was able to add the whole presentation to. And it lets me also make my face a little smaller because nobody needs to see my face that much. Nobody wants that. What did I buy? Oh my God, I bought so much from Black Friday. I'm kind of an early shopper though. So usually by the time Black Friday rolls around, I've already spent all my money. I don't know if you guys are the same, but that's how I roll. Cloth pads. Somebody else said cloth pads are amazing. Sadly, it's hard to sell them in the US. And yes, government charges companies a $6,000 a year just to be able to legally sell them. Yep, for sure. One of my favorite brands is Tree Hugger cloth diapers. They're here in Canada. Love them, love them, love them. And they used to like drive, I think they still do, but I know they've had a really hard time. Like they drive to across the border and just put them in the mailbox there. And they've had a lot of problems over the years with that. It's how do you tell me P and well, no, I'm not gonna go there. But tell me you have people lobbying the government without telling me you have people lobbying the government. Yeah. Another Facebook user, sorry, I don't know your name, said Australian cloth companies have such great cloth pad options. Group guys are a great way to get those. I'm going to assume group buys are a great way to get those. Yeah. I don't know anything about Australian cloth diaper companies. I'm trying to think of one now and nothing comes to mind, but I'm sure it's fantastic. The lobbyists are why there's a $600 fee. Yeah, $6,000 fee. Yeah. Yes, buys. Okay. So as long as I have a few of you here, Bear and Boho. Okay. Check out Bear and Boho if you're in Australia. Since I have just a few of you here and we don't have a lot of questions, which is totally fine because I might cut this off early. My throat's dying. What do you guys, I love how this worked out I know I only did a short one to start, but having a little presentation on the side. This was so much easier than the old software I've been using. So if you guys want little skits like this, like over here, this way, I'm pushing the wrong way. Let me know what kind of topics you'd like me to cover. If there's anything you've been wondering about or wanting me to kind of like synthesize, because I know I get pretty long-winded. I get long-winded here usually too, but not today. But I usually get long-winded on the website. So, having someone talk about it and I get to show you stuff is pretty helpful. So if there's anything that you want to have a little presentation about, let me know either now or in the comments later and we'll do it. School is actually back. I live in Ontario, so there was a strike threat twice in a row. It was insane. But that's finally put to rest for now. So school is good. So we should be able to do little things like this a lot in the future. Perfect. So yeah, I'll go to 1:30. I'll just hang out. And yeah, if we don't have a lot of questions, that's fine too. I know everyone is out there shopping today, which I totally understand. Excuse me. Yeah. If I wasn't feeling like this, I'd probably be out there too, for sure. Though I don't need like a TV or anything like that. And I can't look at all the cloth diaper things because in my brain, I'm like, oh, I can use this to show it off on the channel, but then I have 1,000 cloth diapers and I don't actually have a baby in cloth diapers right now. Although I suppose I could send them off to my reviewers, which would be a good thing. So maybe I'll look. All right. What else can I do for you guys? How can I share my screen? I wonder if I can share my screen. I'm not going to attempt it. I am not going to attempt it. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, question. I think we had 30 to 40 newborn diapers before we were pregnant. Sometimes us cloth moms can't help ourselves. Yep. Yeah. I was when I was getting ready to cloth diaper, I was like determined that I was going to spend as little as possible. I'm one of those people. So I went and I bought like, what did I buy? I bought like 1,000 pre-folds and like a few covers, but like I only brought one brand. And then I like bought like Glowbog was a thing back then. They were a cloth diaper company and they had like packages. So I bought like the big packages. I wish, looking back now, I wish I would have, what I say to everyone now is treat your cloth diapers like a wardrobe, but not a uniform. So I wish if I could go back, I wish I would have like gotten a bunch of different brands and a bunch of different styles, but I was trying to save money. So I was buying in bulk. Absolutely. Because yeah, of course I ended up doing this and then I ended up spending $1 million in diapers anyway, but it all worked out in the Miss Fanny Pants is having closeout sale. Yep. So if you're okay, you're in YouTube, but if you are in the Facebook group, make sure to put that in the post. We have a hidden post on the page. That at the top it has the link to the web page with all of them there, but then in the comments people are putting additional sales in there as well. So that's where to put any sales you find, put them all there, and that way everyone has like one place to look, and then we don't have to worry about it, because I can't update the page all day. So excellent. So thank you, Jesse from YouTube. I do see the YouTube names, so that's fantastic. Yeah. I feel bad. We've only hit a half an hour, but there's not many of you here. I think everyone's shopping, which I totally understand. So I may cut it off early. And if any, you know what? I'll cut it off early, but if anybody has any questions, I will haunt the comments in both YouTube and Facebook today. So if you have any questions that I haven't covered, you just weren't able to make it, that's totally fine. Haunt the comment section and put your questions in there, and I personally will come back and answer them when I can. I'll be around all day. Yeah, so I hope this helped you save a little bit of money on cloth diapers. Cloth diapers are already going to save you a ton of money. I didn't really cover, the whole washing and whatnot aspect. If you do, I mean, another fantastic way to save money on cloth diapers is to wash them properly. When we all start out, we're all like, let's pour in some detergent. Oh, they're a really dirty diaper things, so let me pour in a little bit more. But that leads to so many problems. At least it builds up all of the issues, ammonia, so on and so forth. If you measure everything, if you do a cloth diapers for beginners measure routine, which is what I propose, but even if you get it somewhere else, if you learn how to like adjust things after it doesn't work, you're eventually going to get down to a detergent level that is smaller than you possibly could have imagined. I mean, unless you have ridiculously hard water, like 400 ppm or higher, you're probably going to use less detergent than you thought you would. So if you measure everything out, use the proper amount of detergent, that's also going to save you money. That's going to keep you from having to, buy stripping products and all the things that people recommend when you have washing issues. If you just take the time to measure everything out and do it properly, it's going to save you a ton of time and a ton of money as well, just in products. So there's that. Line drying also will save you money versus using the dryer. So line drying is great for keeping your cloth diapers around longer and keeping them, healthy, and you're more able to sell them later on because they're in good condition. So line drying is a great way to save money as well. If you don't, have a clothesline outside, that's totally fine. Just get one of those racks and pop it near a window or over a vent. Same thing. All great ways to save money on your laundry as well. So there's that aspect that I didn't really cover here, but something to think about as well. All right, but I don't see any other questions coming in, so I'm going to cut this short. If you have any questions, come back to the comments and I will haunt them today. I apologize for my voice and all of that. But I hope that you have a great day and are enjoying your, is it a Thanksgiving weekend in the US? Is the whole weekend? I don't know these things. Let me know. So enjoy the time with your family and enjoy the shopping time. All right. Thanks, everyone. Bye.